is a non-title champion versus champion match.
Championship.
In ring first, the WAW Pure Wrestling Champion, hailing from Lynn, Massachusetts, Dr. Ross.
The WAW Pure Wrestling Division Champion.
Inaugural Pure Wrestling Championship Cup winner.
That's right. Is he gonna... Buck, doesn't he? Look at the Rebel. It's all right. I missed it the first time, too. You don't have to give in to the people.
You got a little something. Just saying.
Jesus wish he looked that good. You don't want to touch that either.
Psycho's Athletic Cup.
Matter
of fact, I heard that's how Thorne makes soup.
That's disgusting.
Or is it Wolf? I think it's Wolf. He's the homeless one.
At Legacy, Dr. Ross defeated Delilah Hayden in a standing 8-count match.
With the loaded fist. Come on.
What fist was loaded?
He had a roll of dimes with the hard punch.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't see it.
Of course you
I was
didn't.
in the hospital.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And here's the opponent.
Me too.
Is the WAW champion, hailing from Gloucester, Massachusetts. He is the unforgettable moment, Falcon.
Who's coming out? I forgot.
He's unforgettable. How could you forget?
Oh, I really didn't. He is the WAW champion, who's also celebrating 5 years here in WAW.
Today? It's his 5-year birthday?
This is his 5-year anniversary, and on his 5th year here, he's coming out as WAW champion.
He's coming out all right.
You didn't come out in 5 years as WAW champion.
I still haven't come out.
Yes, you have.
What are you talking about?
Half the roster, you sick little man.
Oh. That's right. Falcon trying to get this crowd into it. Falcon also breaking the ropes. We got a pose-off between the two singles champions. He's got music to go along with it. It's not fair, but I like it. Buck doesn't like it. Buck doesn't have to do this.
You know, I'm just getting word, actually. Michael James is being checked out at a local... one of the local medical facilities came here. Check him out. I guess he's not doing that well.
Yeah, he had a hard time getting out of the ring. He needed help.
I am not sure of his condition at this moment. When I find out, I will make sure to pass it along to the Gentile folks at home.
That would be great. I'd like to know, too. I'm not that Gentile, though.
You're the VP. You're supposed to know this information before me.
I was just saying I'm not Gentile.
You are a horrible VP.
I had my first day.
And the red and yellow does a better job as GM than you do as VP.
I didn't hear that. Tell me.
Go
I didn't just hear that.
Freaking seminar.
Here we go. Champion versus champion. No title on the line. Who is the better singles competitor here in WAW?
Well, they're both champions.
A headlock by Buck the Ross. Wrenching it in there.
Oh, you said wrestler, and I guess that is a wrestling move.
I hope so. Number 1 in the top 10 basic move list.
Eye poke is not a wrestling move.
I missed it.
How about that one?
I can't see much out of this mask from a faraway distance.
Why don't you take the eye holes out? Come here. I'm gonna take them out.
I asked my date last night that same question. She didn't like the response either. Please don't touch my eye.
Well, that's something new.
Here we go.
Falcon now in the headlock. Reversing it. Buck Ross trying to get out. Falcon putting on the pressure. Both of these men came in a little around the same time.
That's what she said?
No.
Okay. That's what Pete
Wrist
said.
lock right there. Buck Ross, the pure champion, the purest of pure.
Oh, look at this reversal.
The Blue
Falcon is one
Raja
of the greatest
WAW.
technical wrestlers in WAW history.
That's a pretty powerful statement.
It is a true statement. He held that Pure Wrestling Championship for something like 260 days or something.
The co-longest champion of pureness.
That's right. Another Grand Slam champion holding every championship in WAW.
The 6th Grand Slam champion. Pyro being the 5th, of course.
Oh.
Slap to the tummy.
Look at that.
Pink
the
belly.
whiplash. I used to know it as the whiplash from the Jersey Devil.
Who?
Buck might call it something else.
I thought it was the Texas Devil. It's like Texas
Whoa,
toast.
hair
It's a little
mare.
Flaky.
He did it. We saw it. How could you not? So long.
So wait a minute. Buck can do it, but Falcon can't?
Falcon hardly has any hair to begin with. Look at that receding hairline.
Well, his forehead gets bigger every time I see him.
He
It's
could be
like
a
the friggin'
Tambour's
Alps.
brother.
The
Here
what?
we go. Chaos.
Oh, okay. Sleeper slam.
Nice.
Buck DeRoss is up. Almost perfect
Oh.
neck breaker.
Kayfabe, balls are thin. Here we are. Holding onto the ropes for dear life like it's a special, pure cup.
Who's Gabe?
Who
Gabe
said what now?
Ave? Was that one of your friends or something?
What's that?
That's what you just said, right? That's his name.
I don't know. I don't even hear what you said.
Yeah, that's a good job. Falcon getting these fans riled up right there. Wait a minute. Oh, a thumb to the throat. A spike.
What was that?
What?
What did I see?
You saw the low spike to
To be honest, I can't see that far away. I thought this table was going to be closer. I requested it to be closer.
It is closer.
Yeah,
It's,
by 2 inches.
it's closer. Big punches the Falcon's dome.
Did he use a foreign object?
No, he used his thumb into his throat.
Okay.
He spiked him.
That's legal.
That was the Lynn spike right there. It's the Link prick, you know? It's like the Gloucester clap.
I just hear that.
He just put his hands on the ref.
Everybody
After
has
his
Silcingo,
suspension.
including Buck DeRoss.
I think Buck is thriving in this atmosphere because it's not under pure rules. Buck is very limited under pure rules, unfortunately.
Buck has been the greatest pure wrestling champion in the last 2 months.
You're laughing while you're saying that.
Here we go. It's true.
Big forearms to the face. Another one. Falcon talking a little smack. Goes down, goes for
Oh,
a
look at that
goddamn
kick.
body drop.
Careful you don't get him
Reverses.
concussed.
Oh, one. Rolls over.
You know what he calls these?
Yeah, he calls this is not number 1, not number 2. This is number 13 on Big Bucky's menu. It's the Big Buck. No, discus clothesline. Big Buck Deluxe, baby.
Wow. I don't know if he's going to have enough energy
One,
to kick out of that.
two.
Oh, but he did. It
Kick
sucks being a
out
lefty
at
and having
deuce.
my shoulder separated. Sorry.
Falcon getting low. Wait a minute. Locks, he might.
Holding them down. Working
He's-
on the champ.
He's working on the neck for that Kevorkian scarf.
The neck, the back, the
12
shoulders.
to 6 elbow. 12 to 6. Wardrobe malfunction. 12 to 6.
What are we? 12 to 6.
12 to 6 elbows. Bam, bam. 12-6.
Okay, all right. Didn't know Buck was a walking clock.
Buck, he's pretty much the same size as the minute hand on the clock above my head.
This is true.
Falcon won. You know, I got to point out, he's working on that reconstructive shoulder, if you look at it. And
No. Not
Falcon.
going down. Still alive, left at Falcon. Did he just tap out?
No, he has to hit the mat 3 times at least.
I think he did.
Got the hair again.
Oh, no.
Reverse DDT. No.
Look at that.
Big reverse DDT. Spikes him
Knocking
down.
the wind out of Buck DeRoss.
1, 2.
And he kicked out at 2
Barely kicked out at 2.
by a hair on his chin. Here we go.
Oh, Buck is the guy who got, there's a lot more than one hair in his chin. He's the guy who got eliminated from the Battle Royal.
Calvin, don't lose your voice.
One person in the audience knows how to count to 10, Flex.
And the eye rake.
I didn't see an eye rake. Das Boot, no revert. Wow.
Oh, here comes the
Show off kick. Buck eats canvas, a little soul food.
1, 2. Wow.
Little soul food right there. You ever had soul food?
No.
You tasted it once or twice.
Maybe. Is it in Louisiana?
No, it's right on the bottom of Falcon's soul.
Oh.
The foot, kick in your mouth.
Oh, you're making a reference. I get it.
Of course.
Is
I'm
that what we
making
do
a
here? We
reference.
make metaphors and similes?
Yes. And facsimiles, too. Wait a minute, buckshot.
There it is.
There what is?
Desperation buckshot.
That was like you got one little bar of health left in one round. What are you going to do? You're going to blow everything up. Both of these men on the ground, and I think Buck is bleeding from his mouth.
I wouldn't doubt it with the way that foot hit him in the face.
His
If he could just drape an arm over Falcon, he could have this match. 1,
that middle life crisis he's going through with that little soul patch
1, 2.
is covered in blood.
WAW champion just kicked out.
What would that do for Buck, saying from the VP standards, if he beat the WAW champion? Would that put him in line for a main title shot?
There's a great argument to be made.
Imagine Buck DeRoss walking around with a pure championship and the WAW championship.
That should be a lot of people's goals here. Here we go. Oh, man. Anybody that can hold 2 titles at one time is a serious competitor. There's
It's only been
2
done
people.
once.
Once with 2 people, correct.
Team championships were held by Johnny Psycho and Joey Staples, of course, the 2-man dynasty.
Yep.
And
Look at
one
that big
held
leg
up-
drop on the apron.
You almost had a shot to become a Grand Slam champion too, huh? You
Who's
blew
this?
it.
Me?
You.
I blew a lot of things.
That's no surprise.
Nope.
Pete's one of them, I heard. Captain, Rocco,
I don't know, man.
Shady.
When you work in a place that has a glory hole, you don't know who the other end is. Dropping the knee on the Falcon. Trying to break his collarbone.
What were you saying about PG programming?
What was I saying about it?
I don't know.
Me either.
A freaking Flex here with WAW's voice.
Vice
Mr.
president of the
Epic.
president red guy.
You're the vice president.
Correct.
You don't have that much power, though.
Not a lot.
I'm going to keep reminding you
I'm
that.
like the assistant to the assistant manager.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
Wow. Falcon just, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Falcon.
That's got to be it.
Kevorkian scarfed
This
up.
is it. Falcon could very well tap out here.
I don't think Falcon's awake to tap out. Falcon's trying to get out. Can you
Was
tap
that a
out
tap?
with your foot?
You can if you want to say I quit.
How do you function with that thing on?
I'm finding it a little difficult.
Freaking Flax watching on his, well, he's the VP. He's watching his champion. His
Working
pure
over his
champion.
neck again. This is very smart.
Might have him out. Falcon,
Again.
that's twice.
Nothing's going to keep him down.
Never going to give you up.
Falcon up. Here we go.
Headbutt. Headbutt. Falcon. Heads.
Look at this slam. Falcon slam. Could
Catatonic.
have broken Buck's leg there. One, two.
What is this?
Oh, look at this guy. What
Did
are we
he just-
shushing?
What are you doing with that, Conway?
How we just stole the WAW championship? Hey, that's not funny.
What are you doing? That's not yours. Falcon. Falcon.
And now Conway leading the audience in a pro Falcon chant with the title draped over his
You
shoulder.
can't take it. You got to earn that belt. Hell, this man earned it for over a year.
Possession is 9/10 of the law. They're not even looking. Oh, and a shot to the face by Conway. Referee didn't see it. I can't do anything about it. Don't win this way. Oh, did he just kick out? Did he just kick out? That is the WAW champion.
Oh, that was a knee trembler.
Wow. That's got to be it. He cannot kick out of this.
That's it.
Wow. Buck DeRoss has pinned the current
Your winner,
WAW champion.
your champion, Buck DeRoss.
That might put him in line for a title shot. Look at that.
What was their team name? Ape Grape? Prison Ape. That was their team name. Prison Ape. Prison Ape standing tall. That's a horrible. Statutory Ape.
That's not offensive.
I don't take no for an answer. Wow. With a huge assist.
By the number 1 contender, Derek Conway. Conway is certainly a dick.
Hashtag Conway's a dick.
Conway's got a friend in the back. It probably has a double ARP card.
Well,
I think he pays him to talk nice things about him.
well, the man seems a little mentally retarded, so maybe he's
The
Shadow's
WAW
father.
champion putting up one hell of a fight.
Well, Flex,
Yes, sir.
camera.
Hi.
Talk to the camera.
We are here, friggin' Flax, Chad Epic,
Mr. Epic.
Mr. Epic, If you're watching online, click the next link.
If you're on the click the next link.
If you're watching on TV,
Channel 23
don't change that channel.
will be right here.
Yes, we will.
You're learning. Very good.
Trying.